質問、英語でも日本語でも何でもありということでやりたいと思います。Any questions? じゃあ、あんまり言うと、
I'm just curious because I'm not the AI person, but I just don't know how we can give common sense to the robot. Is there any good idea to give them?
For common sense?
Yeah.
For the robot, right?
So the computers or whatever.
It's a big problem, and I think that a young child knows a few million things. And probably a 10-year-old person knows maybe 20 million things. And an adult might know 100 million things. So you need a large database, and we need good theories about how to retrieve the things that are relevant. And chapter 6 of my book discusses a lot of, maybe chapter 8, but in the traditional psychology you connect things, but you only connect them with simple connections. But what I think is that in the human person, when you learn about a new object, like a camera, child learns the camera takes pictures. You also make connections. What is like this? Is it like a person drawing a picture? Where do you get one? Who makes it? What happens if I break it? How does it work? What problem can I solve with it? That's the most important thing. Nowhere in the old psychology books does it say, when you learn something, a fact, you also learn what problem you can solve with it. Now, the psychologists are aware of that because they know that if a rat is hungry and it does something to get food, then it will use that knowledge when it's hungry. Right? So the knowledge in the old theory is connected to a goal or a motive. But none of the old psychology books have any theory of how the goal is represented. And one thing that was discovered is that animals do not chain secondary reinforcement. If you teach an animal that to get food you should get money, and then if you have money, that it's good to get money, and if you have money you can buy food. Animals do not do that kind of chaining of motives. Humans do all the time. So most of the stuff in the old psychology books has no connection with. What I'm saying is that common sense is a network with maybe 20 dimensions of what purpose is this, what kind of problems can it solve, who told me in it, is that person reliable, how long will this knowledge last, and things like that. And so I think maybe 10 or 20 years from now, we're building a system that does some of this. But I don't have enough money to hire 5 people to help. And apparently it's easy to get $50 million, but we have to write a proposal for a big project with professors at all different universities. Something went wrong with funding in the United States. So you can't do small things.
拡張の高い質問